Hello! We're back to be a pro. As you can tell by the title of the video, Bloom or Wither. Is Bloom still in bloom or is he withering away? We'll find out here. 7-time Stanley Cup champion. 7-time Conn Smythe winner. 6 of them with the Florida Panthers. It was Blues in 23, Panthers in 28, 29, 31, 35, 33, 35, 37. And he has not won one since. Can Wilman Bloom get one more Stanley Cup before he retires? He doesn't look like he's retiring anytime soon, as he is gonna be 4-3-0. He is 43 years old. On the Vancouver Canucks. In the past, he went 7-4-1. 7-5 basically. Has not won the Stanley Cup since 2037. If the Canucks can make the playoffs, it's 2042, sorry. It's just beginning of the season. We are 6-4-0. I wonder what next year's what's gonna happen. Is it gonna turn into, is it NHL 20 or is it gonna be NHL 2020? Well, we're in a wild card, but it's still super early in the season, so let's not jinx it yet. So the Rangers win 3-1. And the Canucks are in a 3-game losing stretch. Bloom has let go 7 goals in 3 games. Only averaging 1 a game. And Islanders beat, that's a 4-game losing streak for the Vancouver Canucks. The other starter start against Carolina. We win 5-3. Golden Knights Canucks. Trying to go back over 500. As they do 4-2. Obviously. I lost in Arizona. Canucks Blues. I moved to 3rd in the division. Jets shut us out 2-0. One against the bank. We're just over 500. We're in a wild card right now. Tie with Nashville. And the Canucks win 6-2. And the Canucks blow out the Sharks 6-1. We're just barely over 500 too. We're not even in the playoffs right now. We're in a wild card. One game will be in the third in the division. If we go down 2-0 and lose 4-2 against Winnipeg, we're back at 12-12. I can't tell you the last time I was with the team and we didn't make the playoffs at all. I'm actually thinking about requesting for a trade. To a playoff contender, you never know, maybe I'll get a shot and go to Florida Panthers. Canucks soon 4-1. When am I gonna find out if I can be traded or not? Damn it. I might ask later in the season. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to press play. Look at that. 98, 90, and 100, and we can't win a game. Only 2 points out of home base. I didn't know I was starting. New Jersey's just destroying. Oh my god, we're not gonna win the Stanley Cup. We're not even over 500 anymore. That's not even the thing, that's baseball. We're not even over even. We're 18 and 21. 19 and 20. Holy shit, that division. 49, 45, 43, 43, 43, 43. On a couple game winning streak though. Lone Bloom is now 44 years old. And just blew a 2-0 lead. Wins in the shootout. It's our first shootout loss. I want to go to a fucking different team. I don't know why nobody's saying anything. So let's go for Lord Stanley. How many points are we behind? 4, 6, 7. We're just barely under half. I'm just gonna call 500. I'm not. Now I get accepted for a trade to a contender because I want to actually try to win the cup. Let's maybe traded like fucking Vegas or something. Vegas or Arizona. Look how ahead I am. I win a game. Let me trade Arizona. Watch this. Arizona or Nashville. Did I not say I was gonna be with the trade to Arizona? I didn't. I said I was gonna be traded to Arizona. And of course, I want me to see the video clip. So never mind. Oh my god. Yuri Panikarovsky. Alright. With Coyotes. I've been with the Sabres, the Blues, the Panthers, the I've been with the Sabres, the Blues, the Panthers, the Canucks, and now, I think for a short time, the Avalanche. Yeah, sorry. I was with the Sabres, the Blues for the Panthers, a tiny bit of time the Avalanche, the Canucks, and now the Arizona Coyotes. Coyotes win 4-2. 1-0 shutout. Bloom finally gets a shutout. Oh my god. Shouldn't have forced overtime, but we still won. So got what, 40, 50. So got 28 games left of the season. Coyotes win 2-1. And the Red Wings beat the Coyotes 3-2 barely. Ah, I thought I got traded to the Panthers. Caden Galvin against Nelson Gormley. How is Florida doing? They in the playoffs? Oh no, they are not. Okay, I didn't get traded to Florida. And the Coyotes win 3-2 against Philadelphia. With the 4-0 shutout. Looking for a 40th win of the season right here against the New Jersey Devils. Why is it taking so long? We'll come against New Jersey, Vancouver, Montreal. Find out right here. Alright, I'm playing OT. It's scoreless. Trying to get another shutout. Look at that offense. That offense is only down by 1, but defense and goalie we have the advantage. Here we go. It kind of reminds you of Florida days, playing in red. Shoot, you see by Zadorov. Going to face off and shoot it right after that. Ready? Nice shot. Lavin. Oh. Fuck. Saved by Bloom. Caught by Bloom again, and another whistle. Nice shot. GG, 1-0 shutout for Bloom. What was the guy's name? It's a Hua. It's a Vance Hua. Back-to-back shutouts. And that is our 40th win of the season. Gonna clinch the playoffs soon. Close to the President's Trophy too. My former team, the Vancouver Canucks. We win 3-2. On a 3-game winning streak. Maybe 4, I don't remember. We're probably about to stop right here then against Montreal. And that got like 3 goals in the first. Oh, Bloom another shutout. 3 shutouts in 4 games. Bloom another shutout. 4 in 5 games. He's unstoppable lately. Can Columbus break him down? It's the trade deadline. Bloom again, 3 in a row. Holy shit. Look at this. Out of the last 6 games, 4-0, 1-0, 3-2, 3-0, 1-0, 2-0. Bloom is not like going over a week and we play 3 games. Can the Blues break Bloom? He needs just 1 goal. Blues are gonna lead 1-0 after 1. I'm calling it. Alright, bet. No, nothing. And finally, the Coyotes still win, but it's only 2-1. So out of the last, how many games? 7 games? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of the last 8 games, no, out of the last 7 games, I'm not gonna count Philly. Bloom has allowed 3 goals out of 7 games. Their team has scored 5, 8, 11, 12, 14, 16 to 3 in the schools. We played Tampa. It doesn't look like I'm starting. It's not. I'm not. We went to the one against Tampa. Have not clinched the playoffs yet. Coming close. They're up 23 points. It's 12 games, so we're going to be close to clinching soon. And I just came and just clutched it. And another shutout for Bloom, 4-0. Bloom is just going at it. I believe we can clinch right here. And another shutout for Bloom. What is happening with Roman Bloom? Back-to-back shutouts. The Arizona Coyotes are on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 game winning streak. Wait, hold on. 11 game winning streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 11 games have been shutouts. Can the Edmonton Oilers break Bloom? Or is he gonna win another, go up 12 in a row? And another 3 in a row again for Bloom. 5-0. The Coyotes clinch the playoffs. How about Columbus? 2-0 Coyotes, 4-0. What? 4 in a row! What am I doing? I just got the division. Can the Islanders break Bloom? And they do. 3-1 final. And there goes. Holy shit. How many was that in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wins in a row. And it just finally lost. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of the 13 were shutouts, all of them by Bloom. And letting Bloom take a break. We lost back-to-back. We have not get the President's Trophy yet. We play Carolina. We already have 50 wins. See what happens. OT had to a shootout, and the Hurricanes beat the Coyotes in the shootout. Coyotes had a tiny little bit of a losing streak, but that was 9 shutouts in 13 games, and all those were wins. And Bloom again with a 6-0 shutout. Now watch us get swept in the first round. One of his best shutout years. Possibly one of his best years ever. Other than that game, but Bloom definitely deserved those shutouts. Now this is really bad timing. Injured foot. I'm still starting, so I'm probably okay to play. OT shootout. This time the Coyotes win 5-4 in a shootout. We have 52, 18, and 5. The Predators and the Rangers are hot on their tail for the President's Trophy. Coyotes win 6-3. Take another win. All thanks to Roman Bloom. My former team beats us 3-1. We got home ice advantage to the first round though, no matter what. So we can kind of chill out, and we made the playoffs. Coyotes destroyed the Kings 8-3. Now 4 games left. We got the conference. We do not have the President's Trophy yet, I don't think. If we win this game and New York loses, we do have the President's Trophy. 2-2 after 1, 3-2 Coyotes, and they went 4-2 over the Golden Knights. We'll move on. We'll see what the Rangers did. Rangers are 4 points. That is 112. Yeah. The Arizona Coyotes clinch the President's Trophy. Another game against a close team. The Canucks looking to clinch the playoffs, and we go a shootout. And the Canucks win this one in the shootout. So we already got President's Trophy. We got home ice advantage for the entire playoffs. Depends on how far we go. We actually might play Vancouver. It's like 88s across the board. We didn't even play Chicago. 1-0 Coyotes, 2-1 Coyotes. They blow out the Flames 6-1. And the final game of the season. Sharks, Coyotes. The Coyotes win it again. Let's look at those stats. Because woohoo! 33, 16, and 3. I'm not sure who's gonna be a starter because this guy went. But look at my goals. My goals against average, my save percentage is higher. My goals against is less. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a close one. Let's hope I'm starting. Here we go. Yes, I'm starter. Let's get it. Coyotes, Canucks. Game 1. After 1, 1-0 Canucks. After 2, 1-0 Canucks. And the Canucks shut us out 3-0 after game 1. I told you, watch us get swept. Game 2, Coyotes, Canucks. Trying to tie the series up. Canucks lead 2-1, and the Coyotes come back and win 3-2. Tie the series at 1, going to Vancouver for game 3 of the first round. After 1, the Canucks lead 1-0. After 2, 1-0, and they win 2-1, and that's their series so far. 2-1. Can the Coyotes tie and head back to Arizona with the series 2-2? Or will the Canucks take a 3-1 series trying to clinch the second round in Arizona? 3-3 after 1, 4-3, and the Canucks take a 3-1 series. Can't give me enough starts if I'm starter. Game 5. 1-0 Coyotes, 1-0, and if we win, we go back to Vancouver for game 6. Major game in Vancouver. After 1, holy shit. The Coyotes force game 7. 5-2. And this game's heading into game 7. After 1 in Arizona. Oh my god! The Coyotes came back 3-1, and we move on to the second round, to the Stanley Cup playoffs. After being up 5-2 after the first, they win 5-4. It's gonna be Coyotes Kings up next. The winner of this will play the Blues or the Hawks. Game 1 of Coyotes Kings. After 1, 2-0 Coyotes. After 2, 2-1, and the Coyotes take game 1 of the second round in Arizona. Game 2, 1-1 after 1, 3-2 Kings after 2, and this series is headed to LA, tied at 1. Game 3, a big game for both teams trying to take a 2-1 series. The Coyotes lead 2-0 after 1. It stays 2-0 and they win 4-1. And game 4 in LA is a 2-1 series for the Coyotes. Can they take a 3-1 series heading back to Arizona? They take a 3-1 game and they win 3-2. And Roman Bloom is 1 win away again for a conference final. We're in Arizona. Game 5. 3-1 series for the Coyotes. 2-0 Coyotes after 1. 4-0. Bloom with the 5-0 shutout. And we're on our way to the Western Conference Final to play the St. Louis Blues. My former team. Won a cup with them. Can the Coyotes go on to the Stanley Cup Final? Or the Blues upset them? On the eastern side, it's the Rangers Blue Jackets. Game 1 of Coyotes Blues. After 1, 2-1 Coyotes, 5-1 Coyotes. They win 6-3 and take game 1 of the conference final. Game 2 in Arizona. 3-0 Coyotes, 3-1. They win 4-2 ahead to St. Louis with a 2-0 series lead. The Rangers Blue Jackets tied at 1. Game 3. Can the Coyotes take a 3-0 series, or the Blues win? As it's 1-1 ahead of OT, but the Blues take Game 3 and have a 2-1 series. They're trailing 2-1 now in the series. Game 4. Big game for the Coyotes. Scoreless after 1-0 Blues, and the Blues shut us out 2-0. We'll go to Arizona with the series 2-2. Major game. Just gonna save this really quickly, just in case. We're gonna load this back up in a second. What time is it? It is 8:30 already. Alright, let's get Game 5, major game, Coyotes, Blues. After 1, 2-1 Coyotes, after 2, and the Coyotes take a 3-2 series heading to Game 6 in St. Louis. And the other end, the Blue Jackets have a 3-2 series. Can the Coyotes go to the Stanley Cup Final? We're heading back to Arizona. 1-0 Coyotes, 2-0 Coyotes. And once again, for the 8th time, Roman Bloom is 4 wins away from a Stanley Cup. This would be his 8th if he wins. Looks like that series went Game 7. It's the Blue Jackets and the Coyotes. First Stanley Cup for each team. And 92 points to clinch the playoffs. We had 120. Game 1 in Arizona. 2-0 Blue Jackets, 3-0 Blue Jackets, and they went 4-1. Take Game 1 in Arizona. Game 2 in Arizona. Big game. 1-0 Coyotes, 2-0 Coyotes. They went 4-1. Heading to Columbus with the series tied 1-1. The score is 5-5. Game 3. 2-2 after 1. 4-3 Jackets. We're heading to OT. This is a major game. I have to play this. Major game between the Blue Jackets and the Coyotes. The winner of this stays in Columbus for Game 4, but we'll have a 2-1 series lead. Will the Blue Jackets be 1 win away from heading to Arizona to win the Stanley Cup? Or will Bloom be 2 wins away from his 8th? And I wouldn't doubt it, but it might be his last. Here we go! Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final. The series is 1-1 for Nuff. Jacobson drops one to the back. Right to Hedican. He freezes for a whistle. Nice win to Silvergard. 11. Centers to Fanuff. No lane. A shot, he scores! Petrell! 2-1 series for the Yotes. Arizona Coyotes take a 2-1 series lead, staying in Columbus. Is Game 5 happening in Arizona, tied at 2, or the Coyotes go back 3-1? Find out right here. In Columbus, 2-1 series for the Coyotes. After 1, 1-1. After 2, 2-1. And the Blue Jackets have tied the series at 2 in going to Arizona. It's a best of 3. Big game right here. Game 5 in Arizona. 1-0 Coyotes. Stays 1-0. And the Coyotes shut out the Blue Jackets. Bloom for the 8th time in his career as starter. Oh, 8th time going to a Stanley Cup championship. Is 1 win away from another Stanley Cup. Blue Jackets, Coyotes in Columbus. Will Bloom win number 8? trying to save a screenshot. Hold on. Okay, I can't. Alright, big game here. This game underway. I just want to make sure I can record this video and stuff. Lavin Jacobson shooting into the glove of Henneken. And a whistle early in the first. Here's Silverguard into the glove of Henneken. You plays a puck, I don't know what I'm doing. And here comes Grohl to Hamonic. It's played by Petrel. Silverguard score! It's Silverguard! 1-0 Yotes! Less than a little over 4 minutes in. The Coyotes lead 1-0. Thomas Silverguard. And a great start for Arizona. Oh, shut up. The connection's fine. This is not sufficient, but it's still broadcasting somehow. Silverguard gets tripped up. The Coyotes to a power play. Trying to go up 2-0. Silverguard, he never gets a shot off, and Thornton clears. Bloom meets the puck, and he plays it right to Volkov. And here's Silverguard out there, boys. To Gormley. Here comes Gormley to the Coyotes across. He knocks the puck out, and he gets cleared again. And here's Jacobson. He lost the puck. Jacobson taken away by Thorne. Drops him to the back. Yashin. Penalty time up. Back to full strength. Out the boards. Nobody there. Yashin clears. That's delayed offside. And here comes Gormley for the Coyotes. For enough. No lane. Silverguard to the back. Volkov. Gormley in deep. For enough. Silverguard for enough. Silverguard. Gormley to for enough. It's Jacobson, a weak one. Stop by Henneken, whistle. Petrel to Gormley, back to Petrel. Silverguard, Gormley back to Silverguard on the boards. I really don't have anything clever to say anymore. If I do win the cup. Usually I'm like, just as you thought he was rid of the ring of Ray, Roman Bloom is the Stanley Cup champion. That's when I won in 2028, I think. I want to say it was 2028. But like... I don't know, I got something to say. Has to do with flowers again, but it's a good one. One minute left in the first, offside is called. 1:13 left in the first period. The Coyotes up 1-0.
1 minute left in the first period.
Petrel. Hamnick around the boards. Irons right. The soil of oh, he roofs it. That was going right in. Patrell across. One more chance if they can get one. They cannot. That does it for the first. 20 minutes out in the books. We got 40 to go. The Coyotes leading the Blue Jackets. Game 6. We have a 3-2 series. The score is 1-0. Yashin. Second period underway, by the way, in Columbus. Here comes Buck. Buck! It's Buck! Is that Buck? Oh, did you see a Silverguard stick? Gaining the zone to the net. Saved by Bloom. Rebound behind the net. Taking the Cairns. Wasn't Cairns on our team when we won that cup? Cairns done for me. Like he earns. Jacobson, the Silverguard, looking for a second, he misses the net. Comparing him. The Coyotes, remember when the Coyotes are down 3-1 to Vancouver? Major games coming up. What is Bloom doing? This game's tied. But just remember back only a few weeks ago, we were down 3-1 in that series. I thought it was all over. Then we just came in, destroyed. That game 7, we were up 5-2 after one. We almost blew it. It was 5-3, 5-4, but we won 5-4. Lavins and on the glove of Pelican, sorry. Here's Hughes. Is that Jack Hughes? Hughes to the back. Hamnick. Hughes again. Wraparound score! It's Hughes. I want to say that might be Jack Hughes. He's super short. The Blue Jackets lead 2-1. And that's not being Jack Hughes. Eli Hughes. And the Blue Jackets lead 2-1. The end zone is Petro. Taken by Kachuk. Here come the Jackets again.
54 seconds.
Bouillon to Hamnick. He gains his own. He shoots. Saved by Bloom. And Silverguard gets the rebound. 6.5 to go in the second period. This game is 2-1. The series is 3-2 Coyotes. The Blue Jackets are beating them 2-1 in this game 6. Gormley behind the net, try to tuck one into the front. He does! He gets behind the net again. Gormley, wraparound attempt to go to Kachuk. Here come the Blue Jackets, the BJ. Hughes to the back, Hamnick. No lane, Bouillon. Back to Hamnick. Bouillon to Hamnick. And the slide, it deflected off the pipe, and it goes to Silverguard. Here comes Robert 94 is for the Coyotes behind the net now. To the back, Jacobson, no lane, and it takes right to Bouillon. Here comes the Jackets again. 1 minute left in the second now.
1 minute left in the second period.
What a save by Bloom off of Petrol. Enough. To the back. Here's a big blast by Silverguard and a great stop. Silverguard again. He says Jacobson. He misses. That does it for the second. Ready to switch leads. It was 1-0 after 1 for the Coyotes, but the Blue Jackets fire back and they lead 2-1 after 2. If the Coyotes want to win the cup, they need 2 in this period. Or 1 at least to have a chance. If they do not score at all, the Blue Jackets take game 6. And will tie the series heading to game 7. In the zone is Petrol. As a lane, Lavin. Back to Petrel. Lavin, the Buck. And he never gets a shot on it. Here's Cairns. Gain the zone is Cairns. No lane, he gets it in front, and it's taking the silver guard. What am I doing? Here comes the Coyotes. Book to Lavin. There's Lavin, the book behind the net. Has Jacobson, he never gets a shot on, he gets to the back to Jacobson. Centers the book to the back. Silverguard across Jacobson, score! It's Jacobson! We're tied! It's not over yet! The game is tied at 2 with 14:10 left in the third. Here come the Blue Jackets. By the way, after this season, I'm getting off for a bit. Keenan saved by Bloom. Whistle. I forgot what I was going to say if we won. Okay, now I remember. Lavin right to Jacobson again! He roofs it over the net. Taking the Petro. Right in front, he never gets a shot on. It's all the way down. Jacobson. Scored a game tire. Just a few moments ago. Hamonic behind the net. Yashin still behind the net. He goes out to Bouillon. 8 minutes to go. Here's Hughes around the check. 7 minutes to go. Hughes across. He scores! And the Jackets again lead 3-2 with 7:21 left in the third. It's still not over. Jackets lead 3-2. Once again, the Coyotes need 1 to tie. But no, it's blocked. What a block. That was not blocked if I would have went in. 6 minutes to go in the third. Eli Hughes. Kachuk. Across the Bouillon. A save made by Bloom. Here's Panakarovsky. I just love saying that name. Panakarovsky. Rolls off the tongue. Here's Panakarovsky. The foot up. Save made. Kachuk behind the net. Behind the net is Panakarovsky. He gets it back. To the back, Petrol. Gormley. For no! Up the pipe with the shot! Oh my! Bouillon on the left wing. 1.5 minutes to go. That's blocked by Petrol. 1 minute remaining. I'm looking at the bench, waiting. Taken by Yashin. He can't pull him yet. Here come the Jackets. 2-on-1 victory. That's the puck, Silverguard. And there goes Bloom to the bench. Extra attacker out for the Coyotes now. And it looks like that might do it. To the empty net is Kinsey. Goes around the boards for 30 to go. Petro to Lavin. Got 30 to go. Gormley. Here comes the Coyotes. Lavin! He scores! It's Lavin! We're tied with 24 to go. Oh my! Tie game! Half a minute to go. The Coyotes win the draw. Lavin, can they get another? Brook, save me! We got Lavin to Brook again. He never gets a shot on net. Brook with 13. Lavin, he misses the net. 10 to go. Cairns, Kaparinen. He's got to get a shot on. It goes to Groom. He shoots. Save by Bloom. This game's heading overtime. Well, the shots are low. 14-11. Tree after tree. Can Bloom grow his 8th pedal? Or we're going to have Arizona have to go back to the desert for that. That's what I was going to say. Let's go on OT. Because this is going to be the usual now. This is an important period. Blue Jacket season. it could be all over. Actually, postseasons could be all over right here. Whoever scores next will decide what happens. Kieran's in deep. Whoa, no lane. Yashin in deep. To the net. Saved by Bloom. And the rebound goes to Lavin. Here come the Coyotes. Lavin on the left wing. Man in front. Lavin spins. To the back is Silverguard. To Lavin. Jacobson. Saved by Hedican. If the Coyotes win, they're champions. Bloom with number 8. The Blue Jackets win. We head back to Arizona for another game where that'll decide the champion. Won by the Blue Jackets, Hamonic. Here comes the Blue Jackets, is Gruel. I'm gonna call him Gruel. It may actually be Growl. I'm calling Gruel. And deep to the back, Hamonic. No lane. Yashin, no lane. Taking, here come the Coyotes. Lavin has a chance. 2-on-1 Mary. Lavin in deep. Stop. I don't know what that was. It was Book in the save made by Hedican. 13-18 left in OT. 3-3 is the score. Big draw for the Coyotes right here. They win it to the back, Silverguard. Right to Bouillon. Here come the Blue Jackets. He's racing up the right wing. Bouillon behind the net. There's the Hughes. He misses the net completely. Backhand save. Rebound. Oh, it's off the pipe and the rebound goes to Jacobson. Oh my, great stop by Bloom. Here come the Coyotes. Lavin with 11 minutes to go. Lavin off the boards. And there's Petrel. Wait to Lavin. Jacobson shoots it with the flux wide. So the corner is Yashin. Bouillon, here come the Jackets. When moved by Bouillon, he misses the net. Gormley. 8 minutes to go. Ponikarovsky on side. Phaneuf! He gets past him. Phaneuf on the net. Gormley no lane. Gormley again. Right to Ponikarovsky! Misses the net. Hughes. Kachuk, 6.5 left in overtime. Still 3-3. Yashin cuts to the back, Hamonic. 5.5 to go, Bouillon. Big ref, saved by Bloom. Ponikarovsky, 5 minutes to go now. Gain the zone. Right, different off. Save rebound in front. And Hedican covers. Less than 4.5 to go. 4:19 to be exact. 3-3. Big draw for the Coyotes. They lose it. The Blue Jackets win the draw and take it to Kachuk on the left wing. Is Bouillon. Lost the puck to Gormley though. Here comes Gormley in the zone. As the man breaking to the net, Gormley to the back, Petrel. Ponikarovsky is blocked by Kachuk. And he gets trouble now. Here's Kachuk in his own. 2 minutes to go. And here comes the clock slowing down for the final 2 minutes of overtime. Is this game going to go double? A backhander gets to the net. Petrel. Here's Gormley breaking out in numbers. Gormley for the Coyotes. Gormley to the back, Petrel. Ponikarovsky trying to set something up. Silverguard deflects off the stick to wide. Yashin, here come the Blue Jackets again. Go in the zone, it's offside. 1:33 left in OT. This game is tied 3-3. The Blue Jackets are 1 win to going to game 7. The Coyotes are 1 win away from a Stanley Cup championship. Are we going to have to go to Arizona to do that, or will they finish it off here in Columbus? Gain the zone to the back, Cairns. He shoots. Saved by Bloom. Rebound to Silverguard. Here come the Coyotes. He gains the zone. Silverguard to the net. Waits to the back. Buck behind the net. Buck. Silverguard. Petrel. Shooting. Save made by Hedican. Grohl gains the zone on the left wing. Hamonic in deep. Centers one, score! It's over! The Blue Jackets tie the series, heading to Arizona. That's a Peugeot. I haven't even seen him on the ice. We're heading to AZ for Game 7. I'm gonna go run downstairs to get my my water. Holy shit. It's all down to this. Big book, he was already played. Can the Coyotes cap it off of a Stanley Cup championship? Or the Blue Jackets win a Stanley Cup championship? Game 7 out of the way. They're white out. Silverguard. Sanders to book. Save made by Hedican. And we're going to start off with a goalie fight. A man 20 in. William Hedican. Roman Bloom. Does he still got fight left in him? Bloom's losing it. Don't even let me do anything. He's died. Alright, we're gonna start next 2 minutes of 4-on-4. To the back, Petrell, Gormley back to Petrell. In the zone, across to Gormley! He roofs it. Kearns for the Blue Jackets. Yashin! Saved by Bloom, and rebound goes back to the Coyotes. Book with a minute 28 left on the 4-on-4. But it's a Silverguard, you know, say Gormley save, rebound Gormley again. Waits for help to the back, Silverguard, back to Gormley.
Book back to Petrel. Centers it in front. He gets his stick lifted. And Kaparinen to Cairns. Behind the net are the Coyotes, Silvergard. Petrel, 45 left on the power play. I knew I needed to sneeze. I was just waiting for it. Silvergard! What a stop ahead again. Saved by Bloom, what a stop. No, freeze. For whistle. Only a little over 30 minutes into the first period. But this game is scoreless. 4-on-4 takes forever. 8 seconds, so we're going to be back to full strength. As Gormley takes his own. Sends it to Silvergard, and they save ahead again. And after this face-off, we're back to full strength. Silvergard, we're back to full strength. Petrel, Gormley, Petrel, Silvergard. In deep, taking the action. Lost the puck, Bouillon goes around the boards and gonna get out to Eli Hughes. Hughes behind the net. Dashing to Hughes. Cairns in deep, back to Hughes. Penalty against the Coyotes. The Jackets to a power play. I probably shouldn't have what's it called? Pajot blocked to the corner and a clear. A minute and a half left on the power play. Belfour. Hughes. A shot saved by Bloom. He pastes it to Jacobson. He fans on the clear, but Panakarovsky does. That does it for the Jackets power play. Great kill by the Arizona Coyotes there. We're back to full strength. Here comes Hughes. Eli Hughes again. Cairns! Saved by Bloom. Cairns again! And now he gets to the net. What a save by Bloom with the pad. Here come the Coyotes. Panakarovsky. Waits and shoots. He scores! Panakarovsky! 1-0. Coyotes. It is Panakarovsky. Just say Panakarovsky. It's just soothing. Here comes Fanuff. To the back. Big blast. He scores! It's Petrel! 2 goals in less than 20 seconds. The Yotes up 2-0. Oh my! And again, the Coyotes take it, but here's Cairns for the Blue Jackets. Lost it to Gormley, Petrel to Gormley again. Silvergard outside the net for Noof. Backhand save made. Rebound backhand again. Jakola. Roll to Kaparinen. Centered it to here comes Petrel for the Coyotes. 3:33 left in the first. And he centered it and it goes to the Blue Jackets, so Gruel. It's Cairns! Oh, what a save by Bloom! To the back book. Petrel, the book! And then we get to the net. Hurricane freezes. 6.7 left.
That will do it for the first. Beautiful start for the first round. The Coyotes up 2-0. I meant first period. It's 2-0. NHL schedule.
Here's what's coming up.
The Hurricanes win game 1. Can Bloom hold on for 40 more minutes? Let's go Royals. Coyotes. Kuparin, and he scores! Kuparin cuts the lead in half. Yashin, a goal. Latrell. Here come the Coyotes' Book again. To the back, it goes off of Book's head. Seems fine. Book again to Jacobson. Book. And the slot save made. Here comes Cairns. Gain his own Cairns. Kuparinen. Yashin, indeed Kuparinen. A backhand, saved by Bloom, refuses. Won by the Coyotes, Silvergard. Here comes Gormley for the Coyotes. Gormley centers one to Phaneuf! Oh, what a stop by Anakin! That just saved the game, possibly the Stanley Cup. Yashin gains his own to grow. No lane. Deep is Cairns. Gets it in front. Save made by Bloom. Gormley gains his own. Gormley. We know what happened there. Here's Phaneuf. Panikarovsky. Behind that is Gormley. Panikarovsky again to the back. Silvergard. Phaneuf. Here's Gormley. Petrel to Gormley again, Petrel. Gormley. Panikarovsky! What a stop by Hedican! And the whistle, less than 9 minutes to go in the middle period. Don't know he scores, I didn't even realize. It's Lavin! The Coyotes up 3-1! Sorry, I'm trying to untangle my headphones. Second I look away, we score his 17th of the playoffs. Here's Book for the Coyotes. Petrel behind the net. Comes down in front, Hedican freezes. 7 1/4 remaining in the second. The Coyotes up 3-1 again. All we need to do is hold on for the next 26 minutes. And Bloom again. Lavin takes a shot off of an interception. Oh, what a stop by Hedican. Belfour behind the net. To the back, Kachuk to Belfour. Waits to the Belfour again. He shoots, saved by Bloom. Offside in that Lavin. Offsides Petrel. 3:26 left in the third. In the second, sorry, 3-1. Adrian Lavin. 16 goals, so he actually has 17. He scored a 17th tonight. In this 3-1 game with 3.5 left in the second period. Gaining his own is Silvergard. Off the boards to the back, Petrel. And there's a shot by Book and a save made. Here come the Jackets. They're laggy right there.
Last minute of play in the
Taking to Hughes. Centers to Bouillon. Now he gets to the net. And Lavin had the puck. He gets it back. We're back out with 8 to go. Jacobson. To the back, Petrel. Book. Silvergard back to Book. He shoots. Bad angle. And that'll do it for the second. 40 minutes in the books now. The Blue Jackets trailing the Coyotes 3-1. And the Coyotes are 20 minutes away from a Stanley Cup championship and Roman Bloom's 8th. And possibly his last, because he's old. He's 44. No, I was drafted 2019, my birthday 2001. I should be 44, I think. 43 or 44. Which would make him, I believe, the second oldest to ever win the cup. I don't know. This third underway, the Coyotes up 3-1 in Game 7. Yashin saved by Bloom off a rocket. And a backhand, what a stop by Gould, way out of his net. It's Bloom. Here comes Jacobson. For the Coyotes, gain the zone, Jacobson. As people going to the front, and Silvergard circles with it. To the back, Jacobson. Patrol blast save made by what's his name? Guparinin. Belfour. Big blast saved by Bloom. Belfour takes the puck. To Chuck de Gruel. Around the boards. Petrel. Gain his own Petrel. Try to center. It's taken by the reject. Have a 2-on-1 to hurry. Behind the Kearns. In his own is Kearns. Behind the net still. Kearns wrap around. Save it out. Upside the net. Limits to go. No Silvergard. Here comes Silvergard with 10 minutes to go in the third now. Blue Jackets, Coyotes up 3-1. Shut him down, bottom left corner. Shouldn't be hard. Gormley saving a book. What a stop ahead of it. Wee! 9:09 left in the third. Still up 3-1. For enough. Big blast! Save by Hedican. Hughes with 7.5 to go. Hughes across, and you know we had the puck. Here it comes. For enough to Ponikarovsky. Big blast! Save it goes off the stick. Here's Hedican. Ponikarovsky. Wormley. Here comes Bouillon with 5 minutes to go. Big blast! Save made by Bloom. Here's Phaneuf. Petrel off the boards and deep. Kearns with 3 minutes to go in the third now. Time to get hyped. Lavin to Phaneuf. He scores! It's Phaneuf! 4-1 with 2.5 to go. Petrel, here's Jacobson gaining the zone. Jacobson shoots, save made. A Hedican. And we are down to the final minute of the third. Big blast, save made. Rebound with a stop by Bloom. 55 to go. Petrel, the book. Oh my. 3-1 series for the Canucks in the first round. We just dominated them. We came back. We won it in 7. 2-on-1 for the Blue Jackets. A backhand till he gets to the net. Kearns. Save made by Bloom. He plays the puck. We go on to play the... I don't remember who we played in the second round. Third round we played the Blues. Book a shot. Save made. Jacobson rebound save. 22 to go. Roman Bloom has won in 2023, 2028, 2029, 2031, 2033, 35, 37. He is Gru's 8th pedal for the 8th time in his career. Roman Bloom is a Stanley Cup champion in 2042 with the Arizona Coyotes. For the 8th time in his long veteran career, Roman Bloom is a Stanley Cup champ. Holy fuck! Oh my god! Probably one of Roman Bloom's best years. He didn't have that good of a regular season. He had a good season. He had 33 and something, 33-19 I believe, and 5. But about 11 over games, 13 over games were shutouts. You can check how many they were. But he just dominated with Arizona. And who gets the Conn Smythe? Who is that? It is Lavin who gets the Conn Smythe. You have 33 points. He definitely deserves the Conn Smythe. There's no way I'm getting that this year. So he only stays 7 times. Only his 7th. 23, 28, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 42. Yes, alright, that makes sense. Yeah, he deserved the Conn Smythe though. So I'm staying a 7th time Conn Smythe. I will get the Hoist Cup for the 8th time in my career. Here we go. It is Lavin who gets it. That's not Lavin, that's Buck. Buck! For the 8th time in his career. This time the Coyotes are champions. Blues, Panthers, 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 Coyotes. NHL schedule.
Here's what's coming up in the NHL today.
When is Bloom getting his moment for the 8th time? I thought I missed it for a second. Here it is, right here. He was in blue and black and red and white for most of his years. He goes to Arizona for the 8th time in his career. Roman Bloom, a champion of hockey. I don't know why I said that. Once again, Blues, Panthers, 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 Coyotes, and this ends another season. Screenshot, save the video clip. And that'll do it again. Roman Bloom. A dynasty for him. I've photographed it 7 times. Panthers, 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 Coyotes. They weren't even on the same team. I don't know how many years. I don't know. Actually, I can look it up. Hold on. How long does Be a Pro last? I won the Vezina though, and the William Jennings. I almost won Conn Smythe though. I believe I'm still on one more year of Arizona. I don't know how old I am. I'm either 43 or 44. I have to play one game just see what it is. Whenever I'm starting first, which probably is this game. I'm just gonna wait till I start a game. I want to just check my stats really quickly. I'm out. We're playing the Kings. Fine. I don't care. 2-0 shutout. I really don't care. Play it. Preseason's never a thing. I am 44 years old. Yeah, that year. My actual season, no. That was my second best year. Yeah, that was my second best year as an entire goalie. My shutouts were tied back-to-back years. My save percentage, that was my best year save percentage. Most saves I had in a year was 2031. We won that cup that year. My shots against, like goals against, which time they had the least amount? We're playing the entire season. 2040, 2041 was probably at 85. Most minutes I played was 2034, 35. 37.93. Never scored a goal. Alright, let's go save this, and I'm out. For the 8th time in his career. Oh my god, I'm 44. Bye-bye.